10 Simple Strategies to Improve Your Memory. Do you forget about simple things? Do you often find it hard to concentrate or feel that other people have more memory than you do? Don't worry. You should keep in mind that sometimes stress or anxiety can reduce your mental agility, or even a poor diet can cause problems. Think about your brain as a muscle. A muscle that can be exercised and developed. Improving your memory is always possible, and we will explain how you can do this below. So keep reading. 1. A proper diet to improve your memory. Following a proper diet is essential to having good memory, so it's best to start including the following fruits, vegetables, and other essential foods in your dishes. Banana, walnuts, apple, salmon and trout. Beer yeast, broccoli, spinach, linseed, wheat germ, garlic, onion, asparagus, oats, lentils, peppers, citrus fruits. 2. Avoid routine. A dangerous enemy for your memory is routine. Doing the same thing every day and following the same steps week after week makes your brain stop receiving stimuli, incentives, and motivation. This monotony of stimuli causes the processing of information to become slower and makes it difficult to study facts and information. Solution? Try to do something different every day. Obviously, we all have to follow a routine due to our obligations, but take a daily break for at least 2 hours. 3. Small mental exercises every day. Try memory games. Count the stairs in your office, school, gym. When you see a license plate, try to remember it and recall it 2 hours later. Memorize the phone numbers of your friends or relatives. Memorize a poem or song and try to sing it the next day. 4. Focus on what you are doing. Sometimes, we do things automatically. You wake up, brush your hair, eat breakfast, and leave. Where did you leave your phone? Where are your car keys? This is normal. From now on, focus on what you are doing, be conscious of the here and now, and you will see how, little by little, your memory improves. 5. When you want to remember something, visualize it. Imagine that you want to remember where you left your house keys so you don't lose them when you need them. What can you do? Imagine yourself leaving them on the entry table. Visualize it. Now think that you want to remember your colleague's birthday. Imagine a piece of calendar paper with a date. The most effective memory is accompanied with images. 6. Memory associations. It is very simple, in fact it is almost a game. Memory functions by association, mostly. Do you want an example? Surely this has occurred to you before. You smell something and it immediately brings back a memory of a certain time in your life, or you hear a song and immediately a word, feeling, or image from the past comes to mind. If, for example, you want to remember your next doctor's appointment, make an association with it. Day 10 at 9. You can think about the 10 fingers on your hand and the age of your nephew. 7. Organize information. Memory will be much more effective if you organize the information you want to remember. Imagine, for example, that you go to the supermarket and forgot your shopping list. This is something that has happened to everyone. What can you do? The first thing to do is visualize your kitchen and every cupboard to do a quick review by section: dairy, fruits, legumes, cleaning, bathroom and 8. Regulate stress and negative thoughts. You are surely used to what people say to you what a bad memory you have. Or what's worse, it is possible that you say it to yourself. Do you know what this ends up causing? You create it and surround yourself with it. You assume responsibility for your bad memory and your forgetfulness is justified. Starting the day, be aware of the following. Memory is like a muscle that can be developed if you do mental exercises. Worries and stress are the worst enemies of memory. In order to improve your memory, you will need to be motivated, and aware of stimuli and what you are doing at all times, but without any pressure. 9. Stimulate your brain. Read books, magazines, newspapers, start to write in a journal or even start to study a language. Exercising your brain every day will help improve basic processes like memory. It will also make you be active, and what's best, will protect you from the passing of time and possible degenerative diseases. 10. Enjoy the free air, release tension. Every day you should spend an hour of peace outside, walk, stroll, go for a bike ride, or walk your pet. The fresh air clears your mind and frees tensions, because you will get fantastic stimuli like smells, feelings, sounds, and all of this relaxes you and gives you an infinite amount of endorphins that are capable of relaxing you. There is nothing better than that moment of peace to resolve the memories of the day and those small everyday details. Will you give it a try?